What's poppin'? Welcome back to Midwest World. You see what's on the screen here. Evolution time. NBA 2K, Morant. We're gonna get right to it, man. So, his rookie year was what, 2019. So he wasn't in 2K18. He was in 2K20. I thought he was in 19. I booted up thinking he was in 19, but he wasn't. So, so his rookie year, 2K wise, is 2K20. Very good looking model. I mean, this is gonna be the story. Don't be surprised if he's not wearing this jersey in the near future. Do not be surprised, you know what I mean? He's going through things with Memphis right now, and they probably gonna trade him. I can see him getting traded, man. I can see him, he's not gonna finish his career in Memphis. I'm sure of that, you know what I mean? Whenever that is, it may be sooner than later, but I don't think he finished his career in Memphis. He's gonna either get traded or not resign. But yeah, good looking model, tack game on point, the shoes on point, everything. I mean, it's gonna be like this the whole way through. I mean, NBA 2K20, I mean, fire game, and then once we get to the next gen, you already know what time it is. And also on top of that, with him being a modern player, they put extra care into those guys anyway. So I mean, he's gonna look on point in every game pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Some better than others, but for the most part, he's gonna be on point in every game. We gotta dunk with y'all. We gotta dunk with y'all. You know what I mean? Straight up. But very good looking model. I mean, everything on point. Signature style is there. Everything is on point. I mean, there's no issues here with Ja. You know what I mean? Stop playing with him. There's no issues here with Ja at all. You know what I mean? See if I can do his signature layup. He got the 360 layup up in this game. I try to see if I can do it. I'm trying to do it, man. But if I can't, whatever. But it's in the game, though. Just know that. It's in the game. You know what I mean? It's in the game. But yeah, Ja looking good here. He's not a great shooter, so, kind of be missing jump shots with him. But, okay, all right, hold up. Hold on. Now, see? Okay, hold on. Ja knocking him down. They rattling in, though. It's not wet. I'm saying it's rattling in there, you know what I'm saying? There. Oh man, we ain't doing no threes. Okay. Let me get let me get one more dunk. Then we gonna go to 2K21. Alright, hold on. There you go, Ja. Alright, we'll be back with 2K21, alright? Right, so we back NBA 2K21 on the Xbox Series X. It's bit my jaw, man, saying that. NBA 2K21 on the Xbox Series X. All right, man. Very good. I mean, come on now. Fire graphics, fire model, everything. You know what I'm saying? I usually turn the blur off, so I'm bad about that. But, yeah, I mean, everything on point. The only thing, them Nike shoes, everybody's shoes be looking the same, man. Those are like Kyrie's. I think they are. I think those are Kyrie's. I could be wrong, though, but them like the Kyrie logos, man, like straight up. But his rating bumped up to an 85 in this game, actually. So, I mean, yeah, everything in here is on point. Ja's on point, I mean. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, but that's to be expected, you know what I'm saying? Signature styles on point, probably to see. There it is. Stop playing with him. 2K21, they did a great job with the graphics as far as next gen. They did not deviate with 2K. They do not switch it up as far as like the gameplay, and which I think is wise. They just really upgrade the graphics a lot. So they did that with 2K6. They had some sort of changes in the gameplay, but it wasn't a lot though. It was still very much like what was on PS2. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing when it came to Xbox One, Series X, and then PS4 and PS5. They made sure that gameplay was still very much like the last gen, but they upgraded the graphics. So and the graphics, let's be honest, the graphics really wasn't no big crazy upgrade. But there we go. Stop playing with them. Hold on. We gonna finish it with that shot though. But the graphics wasn't no big crazy upgrade, but it was little other things like more people in the crowd, all kind of stuff, more NPCs, I guess you want to say, on the sidelines. It was like small details, you know what I mean? But it was big at the same time. So, but 2K21 is fire. I think it's actually underrated for the next gen, to be honest. I might do a series in that. I am gonna do a series in that, you know what I mean? But yeah, so looking good, man. Morant looking real good here, man. Knocking down the jump shot a little bit, you know what I mean? A little bit. There we go. Come on. Talk to him, Ja. Hold on, let me get that. Talk to him, Ja. And then we're going to throw it off the glass to finish it. We're gonna throw it off the glass to finish it. Get a couple more mid-ranges up in there. One. Come on, Josh. Stop playing with me. Let me get one. Come on. There you go. One more. Come on, Ja. Come on, Ja. There it is. There it is. Let me throw off the glass on it real quick. Bang. All right, we'll be back with NBA 2K22, all right? We back, NBA 2K22 on the Xbox Series X. Very good looking John Morant. You know, you got the signature dreads there with the dye there, you know what I mean? I swear I think them is Kyrie's. I mean, if they're not, maybe I'm tripping, you know what I'm saying? I gotta see, do Ja got his own shoe? Do we get that? I don't know, but you know, I'm not. Listen, you know, I got a pair of Kyrie's. That's why I'm saying that logo look very. I don't have my Kyrie's in front of me, you know what I mean? But that look like Kyrie's. But maybe they might be Ja's. I don't know. But you know, everybody's shoes be looking the same. Durant, Kobe's, Kyrie's, they all look the same, man. Them Nikes, man. So they could be Ja's. You know what I mean? Ja Morant shoes. You know, but you know, it looks very much like Kyrie's. But anyway, very good looking model. Tattoo game on point. Look just like Ja. I mean, this is gonna be the same story every game. Every game, you know what I'm saying? Same story every game. He's gonna look, you know, on point, you know. Let's check out the signature style here. You know, that's when they started the I guess I've never really noticed that much, the analog, you know, the analog dunking or releasing it in the green and everything. He's like his rating bumped up a lot. I think it's like a 95. I think it bumped to a 95 in this game. I could be tripping though. There it is. Stop playing. I think, hold on, let me look real quick. I think it bumped to a 95. 94, okay, yeah. All right, so yeah, Ja, on point model, all right? On point, oh man, messed up. On point model, man, I mean, come on. It's unfortunate the things that he's dealing with in Memphis, but you know, a lot of mistakes he made, you know what I mean? Then, you know, when you make mistakes like that, you lose trust and all this type of stuff. You know, I'm a fan of Ja. I'm still a fan of Ja. You know, nobody's perfect, so I'm not about to sit here and crucify Ja for making mistakes like a lot of people do, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people act like, a lot of people think they perfect, man. You know what I'm saying? You make mistakes, everybody think they perfect. I mean, listen, he made mistakes, man. It is what it is, man. You know, you're a young guy, you know what I mean? So, some mistakes is worse than others. Man, I keep missing this dunk, you know what I mean? There we go. Yeah, some mistakes is worse than others, man. You know, so but either way it goes, hopefully he get together because he is cold. He's from the Westbrook, Derrick Rose tree, you know what I mean? So I want to see him succeed, man. You know, it is what it is, man. Straight up. Let me see. Let's get it. Let's get it. We get a couple more jump shots in, then one more off the glass. Let me go. One more. Let's go off the glass with it. Let's go off the glass so we can go to 2K23. Bang. All right, so we'll be back with 2K23, all right? We'll be back, NBA 2K23 on the Xbox Series X. Ja Morant signature dreads with the dye, you know what I mean? On point. On point model, man. Straight up. Love the shoes, everything, man. Everything is on point here. Everything's on point. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Let's see on the shoes. They see blurry kind of thing. No, listen, I guess those are Ja's, number 12 or, you know, whatever. They look like Kai's, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. Big salute to Ja Morant, man. Word up, man. Very good-looking model, man. On point. I mean, what's there to say? Like I told you, I mean, he's going to be on point in every game. You know what I'm saying? So, graphics on point, everything. I mean, no real problem here. No real problem here. Everything is accurate, dead on accurate, all right? So, let's go ahead and get some shots up with Ja. Well, it looked just like Ja right there. You know what I'm saying? That looked just like Ja, how he moved, straight up. Hair and everything. They did their thing with him here. So far, it's the best model. Oh, yeah, that jump shot's official. That looked just like his jump shot. So far, that's the best jump shot of Ja right here. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the best looking one right there. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Dang, come on. Come on, talk to him. Okay, you missed that one. Up fake. Dang, come on. See, he's not gonna hit a whole bunch in a row. His rating went down to like a 92 in this one. You know what I mean? But it's no big deal. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Ja Morant, one of them ones, man. I hope he get it. Man, I hope he get it together, man. I'll take him in Detroit, like I said. Detroit, we showing some love up here. Even though we may not got enough, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to give up no Cade or nothing like that, but you know, we'll show him some love in Detroit, man, straight up. You know what I mean? The fans that rock with him, the organization, I think everybody will rock with him, man, you know, straight up. So, you know, I think he probably needs to get out of Memphis at the end of the day, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Ja, he's definitely like that. Definitely like that. I just want to see him. I don't want to see his career go down and see him get blackballed out the league or whatnot, or have him going through a Carmelo Anthony situation early, you know what I mean? But, there it is, man. Yeah, so Ja Morant, NBA 2K23, Xbox Series X. Let me get a live off. Bang, all right? Let me get a couple more mid-ranges up real quick before we slide. Let me get a couple more up. Bang, one more. Ain't no midi, but come on, knock that down. Come on, Ja. That's a 3, man, nah. All right, let me get that midi. Boom, all right. And we'll be back with NBA 2K24, all right? We back, NBA 2K24, Xbox Series X, Ja Morant, man. Dope. I mean, hey. You know, same story, you know what I'm saying? Same story. Good looking model, man. You see him, you know what I mean? Everything on point, the hair, a whole nine, everything is on point. On point. Look exactly the same as last year, to be honest, the model. I mean, you know, no real difference. I mean, you might see a little, you know, I don't know if them, trying to remember was I don't remember seeing the eyebrows, you know, with the, you know, cuts in them. But outside of that, he's on point. Shoe game on point. Everything on point. You know what I'm saying? Everything is on point here, you know? Let's go. There it is. Jump shot looked the exact same, everything. I mean, on point. I'm shooting bricks now. Come on, talk to him. Talk to him. I didn't look at the rating, so matter of fact, let's see what his rating was real quick. Let's see what his rating was. He bumped up to a 94 this game. Okay, so come on. Talk to him, Ja. Talk to him. Yeah, he on point. I mean, jump shot, everything. They didn't touch the jump shot at all. Didn't need to. You know what I'm saying? Didn't need to touch it. You know what I mean? There it is. We're not playing with him at all. Come on. Bang, there it is. Oh yeah, he knocking it down. He knocking him down. Yeah, man. Big salute to Ja Morant, man. One of the, you know, like I said, hopefully he get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to see his career torpedo down, because it's hard to come up, but then it's easy for it to torpedo down. And people want to see him fail. That's the thing. You know, they want to see him fail. They don't want to see you succeed like that, man. You know, they want to see this brother fail. You know what I mean? I don't want to see him fail. I want to see him succeed, man. I don't care about the mistakes. As long as he don't make the mistakes again. Mistakes is mistakes, man. Mistakes is mistakes. As long as he don't make them again, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Bang. And then you see who rocking with you when you make mistakes. Not saying you're supposed to make mistakes on purpose, but I mean, you know, when people turn on you that quick, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, you know what I mean? They wasn't in your corner to begin with, dog. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't there to begin with. Come on, let's go. Let me get one more live. One more live before we go to 25. One more live. All right, we'll be back for 25, all right? We back, NBA 2K25, Xbox Series X, Ja Morant. I mean, same story. Very good looking model, you know what I'm saying? You could probably say his face look a little better, you look a little better. I mean, every single one look good. I mean, you know, pick which one you like the best. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they all look good, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, on point, hair, everything, the whole nine, you know what I mean? Shoe game, everything is on point, Ja Morant here. The key is the animations here, or the signature style, you know what I mean? And, you know, you already know next gen 2K is on point. I mean, on point, you know. Jump shot on point. Come on, talk to him. Official jump shot there. Yeah, Ja Morant on point. Come on, talk to him. Bang. Talk to him. Bang. Let me see what his rating is. I can check out the rating. But yeah, 93. So his rating stays between like a 95 to a 91, I would say. You know, it kind of, you know, fluctuates, but it never goes above 95, but it never goes below 91. You know what I'm saying? But Ja Morant looking on point here. On point. Oh, come on. Ah. Ah. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There it is. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. Bang. Bang. Come on, Ja. Knock this down. There it is. Bang. Oh. All right, let me get 3 mid-ranges, then we're gonna do a lob. Come on, let me get all right, 1. 2. There it is. Nope. You gotta knock one more mid-range down. Come on. Bang, there it is. All right, let's get that lob in. Bang, all right, so we'll be back with 2K26, all right? All right, we back, NBA 2K26. Now, this is hands down as it should be, the best looking Ja Morant model. Hands down. I mean, it looks just like Ja. Actually, you could say it's a pretty significant upgrade in the face, you know what I mean? Hair, everything. This is the best looking Ja Morant. Now, this is like an upgrade. You even got the Ja on the shoe. Yeah, this is definitely hands down his best model. The current this year. Now, if you see this, you know what I mean? Like, let's say you see it next year. I did this, you know what I mean? 2K26 times, you know what I'm saying? But if you see this next year, 2 years down, this is when I did it when 2K26 got dropped, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, Ja, this is hands down, right now, to this day, his best model. Like I said, now, if you see this video 2 years down the line or something like that, then, you know, it probably won't be. But right now, as it stands, this is best model right here, you know what I mean? This is a very good looking Ja Morant model, on point. On point. I have nothing to say. That's his best looking model. Easy. You know what I'm saying? Easily. So let's go and get to the jump shots. Oh yeah, the animation's on point. Everything's on point. Yeah, this is the best looking Ja model. 100%. Easily. I love to have him in Detroit. Like I said, I know he's going through his stuff in Memphis, but we'll take him in Detroit. We'll definitely take him in Detroit. Straight up. I have no problem taking him in Detroit, man. Straight up. Just, we can't give up Cade. You know what I mean? Hey, anybody else on the menu? We can't give up Cade, man. We can't give up Cade. We gotta have Cade. There it is. Let's go. You can't turn that off. I wish you could, man. I'm not like that meter at all. I'm not like that meter for dunking. You know what I'm saying? At all. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, man. So, yeah, definitely on point. Ja looking good here, man. On point. Give Ja a shine, man. Big salute to Ja Morant, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the more explosive point guards in history. I ain't saying he the most, but he's one of the more explosive ones. I still think Russell Westbrook. It's between Russell Westbrook and Derrick Rose who got that crown, man. You probably could say Russell Westbrook because his body held up the longest. So by default, I think, you know, he got that. But Derrick Rose wasn't nothing to sneeze at, and Ja's nothing to sneeze at. Those are the 3 kings as far as athletic point guards, unless you want to throw Pete Francis in the mix, you know what I mean? But yeah, so this is Ja Morant, NBA 2K26. Let me go and get that live though to end it. Hold up. I know he switched. They switched the buttons for the live. There it is. Bang. All right. So NBA 2K26, Ja Morant. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. This was NBA 2K Evolution. All right, NBA 2K Evolution. Ja Morant, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Really appreciate it, everybody. Peace.